An Arkansas sibling duo won the National Stock Market Competition. It's one of many student competitions that the nonprofit Economics Arkansas puts on to educate Arkansas students. Look at them there with their plaques. Today, they're joining us here in studio. Let's welcome Jaquenton and Jalisha Harris to talk about their victory and maybe give us some tips to get some gains. Thank you both for being here.
Appreciate you.
And what's this that we have up behind us?
Okay, this is a stock market game. This is what we did in an investment club. So basically, it's just where you get your stocks at. Like it's basically Apple, Netflix, Walmart if you want to buy or choose it. It lets you sell it as well if you want to. So you want to go into how?
Yeah, let's see.
So basically, how you play it is. So I would go with Walmart. So say for instance, most people are like, why would you buy Walmart and stuff? Maybe go in. Why would you buy Walmart? Well, if you look at the economy now, you will see, you kind of see what's going on. And from what you understand is, the stock market is crashing, right? Walmart, on the other hand, is a recession-proof company. So it'll be more accessible to get and more productive.
Okay.
And by you buying that, you have another, like a safety bond, like something that will hold you and you won't be scared. Because even if you look at the background, Walmart performed well in COVID. And COVID, everybody, somehow they stock still prevailed through everything. So I would say that the safest option out of all these three would be Walmart. And
is that how you all won the competition, picking some of the safest or the best stocks at the time?
Now, how I won it, I took a risk. I took a very big risk because I kind of started late. So what I did was I kind of scoped out what was going on. And around that time was the election. So what I did was I looked at Kamala and I looked at Trump and I looked at what stocks will go up with them if either one won. So since Trump won, I had to jump in it because when Trump won, I said we had like a couple weeks left. And what I did was when Trump won it, I went into looking at everything. So like, for instance, Palantir, Tesla, APP, Lovin, all those stocks, they're gonna really fluctuate in front of Trump. So when I did that, I had to really put a lot of money in and own it. Like most people would see that as a risk because you're throwing in money and you're not really sure, but you know it's gonna do something, but you don't know what it's gonna do. So I took bigger risks because usually bigger risks will lead to bigger results, basically. And that's what I want to look at. As far as teaching her how to take risks as well, because I know she don't want to take risks. And I was
come on in here so we can see you both too. Yeah, come on in. Why did you want to follow in your brother's footsteps and get started?
Because my brother told me everything I was in, it was costing me money. But stock market and everything he was in was bringing him money in. So I decided to go ahead and get something to bring me money.
Before this competition, were you both into stocks and into the market?
No, man. Well, I got into before she did. So I started in, say, 2023. Around it, 2023 or 2024, early 2024 in January, 2024. And I started because that's when the investment club just came into fruition. So I decided, why not give it a shot? I came in blindly, but I ended up winning that time as well. So I said I kind of understand what was going on.
Did you all have to study for this competition?
For me, I had to read because I was further behind. So my brother recommended I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it gave me a financial responsibility, how to go about that. And I also read the Bible because it helped me control my emotions. When the stock's going up and down, I had to remain calm. So,
and we kind of talked about stocks before. You said right now you don't even want to look at them because they're down so bad. How can we jump into the stock market if we're looking, to have some success at the end of this?
You gotta go into it with the understanding that it's in the stock market game, in the finance world, there's no such thing as a painless lesson. So it just doesn't exist in the finance world because it's up, it's down. You never know. You just gotta be very optimistic about it. So say for instance, like say if Netflix or Apple is down 50%, most people see that as a failure. But in my eyes, it would be like an opportunity to buy more because eventually the stock's gonna go down, but they're gonna go back up. So you gotta put things in more perspective. Don't go negative, positive. That's not how finance works. It's gonna go down, it's gonna go up. And in finance, financial wealth management will tell you that they're gonna buy the stocks, but you never know what the stock's gonna do in the future. But it might go down. They're gonna ask you, do you wanna sell it? But they'll rather you hold it. But if it go up, you can also sell it, but you never know what it's gonna do. But best to sell high, buy low.
I have a feeling we just need to follow you to know what's going on. Is that what we need to do?
Well, you can, but like I said, most people that follow me, you gotta understand that I'm not gonna get everything right because like I said, you never can predict nothing. You can kind of assume what's gonna happen, but you never know what's gonna happen. So say for instance, if I say buy Walmart when it was $80 and it shot down to $60, everybody be on me. But like, you gotta understand like it don't work like this. Like I said, it's a painless, like it's never a painless lesson in the finance world. So you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get happy, but you gotta understand how to control the emotions because the stocks do not care about the emotions you got going on.
Well, I learned a lot today, and I'm sure everybody at home did as well. Where can they keep up with both of you if they want to learn more?
Well, they keep up with me on Facebook. I go by Quinn Harris, and you can tell your bitch.
I got an Instagram. I go by Leisha with 4 A's at the end, _, and my TikTok is the same with just Jalisha at the front.
Well, congratulations to you both. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Let's send it over to Kaylin now.
All right, well, after the break, we are going back to the future, so we'll hear from one of the stars of the big musical in Little Rock up next.